What if I told you your phone in 2026 can run games that look better than some consoles from just a few years ago? I'm talking cinematic lighting, hyper-realistic physics, massive open worlds, and details so sharp they'll drain your battery and your free time. Today we're counting down the top 10 most realistic, high-graphics mobile games of 2026 for Android and iOS. And trust me, number one is on another level entirely. So grab your mobile, hit that like button, and let's get started. Number 10. Kicking us off at number 10, we have the ultimate stress simulator, Arena Breakout. If you enjoy sweaty palms and the genuine fear of losing 3 hours of progress in a single second, this is your home. This isn't run and gun, this is tactical extraction. The lighting engine here is terrifyingly good. When you're hiding in a dark corner, praying that the footsteps you hear are just an NPC and not a fully geared Chad, the immersion hits different. The texture work on the guns, immaculate. The sound design, paranoia-inducing. Just maybe don't play this one on the bus unless you want to scream in public. Number 9. From the fear of losing loot to the fear of, well, winter. Coming in at number 9 is Game of Thrones Kingsroad. This isn't your cheap cash grab mobile RPG. This is a gritty, open-world action experience set in the north. The snow physics alone deserve an award. You can practically feel the cold through the screen. The combat is weighty. You feel the impact of the steel. It's dark, it's bloody, and visually, it captures that desaturated cinematic look of the HBO show perfectly. But quick question, do we really trust mobile devs with the Game of Thrones IP? Let me know in the comments if you think they'll stick the landing or pull a Season 8 on us. Number 8. Let's slow the heart rate down for a second. At number 8, we're heading into the wilderness with Way of the Hunter Wild Europe. This is the graphical showcase you show your dad to prove video games are art. We're talking ray tracing levels of lighting, dynamic weather that changes the behavior of the animals, and foliage density that used to crash PCs 5 years ago. It's a patience game. You're tracking wind direction, noise levels. It's incredibly zen, until you miss your shot and have to spend another 20 minutes crawling through the mud. It's gorgeous, but it demands respect. Number 7. Okay, Zen time is over. Number 7 is Faces. If you value your sleep schedule, skip this chapter. This is utilizing the latest mobile rendering tech to create photorealistic horror. The environments are claustrophobic, peeling paints, dirty tiles, lighting that plays tricks on your eyes. The realism here isn't just pixel count, it's atmosphere. It taps into that primal, uncanny valley fear. Seriously, are you watching this alone in the dark? Turn a light on. I'm not kidding, the jump scares in this one rely on audio cues that are way too realistic for headphones. You've been warned. Number 6. Alright, let's run away from that nightmare at 200 miles per hour. Number 6 is Slick Tires Racing. Racing games are usually the benchmark for graphics, and this one pushes the limit. Look at the reflections on the wet asphalt. Look at the heat distortion coming off the exhaust. This is pure adrenaline-fueled eye candy. It's got that street racing grit. Think Need for Speed vibes, but optimized for touch controls. The sense of speed is blistering. If you have a high refresh rate screen, 120 Hz or higher, this is the game to test it on. Just don't blame me when you get a speeding ticket in real life because you forgot you're not in the game. Number 5. Alright, pattern interrupt. We've had murder, monsters, and illegal street racing. Let's touch grass? At number 5, we have Hartopia. Wait, don't click away. Look at the fidelity here. This is a life sim that makes the Sims look a bit dated. The lighting is soft, warm, and inviting. The texture on the clothing fabrics, the physics of the hair, the way light hits the furniture. It's oddly satisfying. It's cozy, realistic, and frankly, we all need a break from the chaos. Plus, you can build a house that you'll definitely never be able to afford in the current housing market. Too real? Yeah, sorry about that. Number 4. Back to the chaos. Number 4 is Los Angeles Crimes. If you're waiting for GTA 6 on mobile, stop waiting and play this. It's an open-world sandbox with a physics engine that is hilarious and impressive at the same time. The car deformation, the ragdoll physics, the sheer scale of the map. It's a technical marvel for mobile devices. It's not as polished as a Rockstar title, but the freedom? Unmatched. You can create your own scenarios, race, shoot, or just cause absolute mayhem. It's the ultimate turn your brain off and blow stuff up experience. Number 3. Now for a different kind of realism. The realism of a job. Number 3 is Truckers of Europe. I know, a truck simulator? Yes, and it's beautiful. Look at that rain physics. Watch how the wipers clear the glass. The cockpit details are one-to-one with real trucks. This game captures the loneliness of the open road perfectly. It's surprisingly addictive. There's a heavy weight to the driving. You feel the momentum of the cargo. If you want to listen to a podcast and just drive for hours through a photorealistic Europe, this is the one. Number 2. Runner-up at number 2 is Ark Knights Enfield. This is where art style meets high-fidelity graphics. It's anime aesthetic, sure, but placed in a world that looks like a AAA PC title. The industrial design, the massive sprawling factories you build, the real-time combat effects, it's a visual feast. It's technically an RPG with strategic elements, but the world building is on another level. It feels vast, alien, and dangerous. But as good as this looks, it's still not the graphics king. The number 1 spot is a game that is genuinely pushing the boundaries of what a mobile GPU can render. Number 1. Here it is, the game that will turn your phone into a hand warmer. Number 1 is Where Winds Meet. This is an open-world martial arts RPG that was originally showcased for PC, and the fact that it's running on mobile is witchcraft. We're talking about a massive historical open world with a wind interacts with everything, your clothes, the grass, the trees, hence the name. The combat is fluid, the animations are seamless, and the visual fidelity is frankly intimidating. This is the crisis of mobile gaming for 2026. It combines history, mythology, and next-gen tech into one package. And that's it! The top 10 most realistic, high-graphics mobile games of 2026 for Android and iOS. And be honest, which one made you forget you were watching a mobile game? Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more game recommendations, and let us know in the comments which game are you most excited to try. Happy gaming!